Mr. Bandit81 here with a build review from the Lego Harry Potter Build Your Own Adventure. Now, most of the builds shown in this book here is taken from the first movie, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And I had put together two builds from the book here. The second one, just putting part of one build into this one, which I'll go ahead and show you what builds I'm talking about. Well, build ideas from the book first, then the actual builds I put together. The first build would be the snake house, which uses a door piece with window panel put in. Definitely like how they building tips here on putting the window together. And I did mix the build up a little. Instead of being a spot for a snake, I made it for a monkey instead. Definitely turned out good for what pieces I used. And the same build idea I used for the build I did shown for the Dursleys. Now, a little tongue-tied. Now, I didn't add a roof to the build, but in a way it should still work as is, which I'll show the house build last. Now for the actual builds themselves. Here's the build put together. I did have to get creative and use some other bricks to hold the door frame in place here, but it does hold the same effect. Used a brick with a hole in it with the stud piece put in, with some bricks in between to even out the spacings for it to fit into place. For a little bit of fun, I am thought of setting this up for say Lego City, having some of the mystery packs characters set up in here, like they're at the zoo checking out the animals, with one of them being a employee there in costume. Just my little add-on right there. Figured I'd just mix this setup a little, or build up a little bit with making it for a monkey, as you can see inside. I only had a door frame out to use, so thought it would work as is, and it does the trick pretty good. For a little fun, a lightsaber hilt with a yellow gem acting like a possible light source or lamp outside the window. And on the inside, some trees for the monkey to climb around in, as well as some leaves to pull off the tree. A little creative build, and as mentioned, turned out pretty good. Now, the window part that was used for this build, as mentioned before, for a house build, and just to give an idea of the look here, turned out pretty good, being used for the first level window, with some extra windows I had out for the second level. Makes for a decent little place. Now, I know this doesn't quite look like the Dursley's place, but it does add a little bit of a new look to the build, or for the idea. Using the door for the window for a home. Plus, who knows, this could be used for another home on the street or near there. Inside of the place, I know it could use some furniture, but it does the trick for for looking like a place on the outside. Well, I hope you enjoyed the review. Until next time, have a good one, and take it easy.